I like that song.
I do too. I love those two little frogs there on the end. Hello, 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 everyone. How are y'all doing today? It is a happy, happy Monday. I'm so glad that y'all are here with us.
It is a good morning.
Yes, it is. It is chilly here this
Yeah,
morning.
it is chilly here. It is 21 degrees or -6.
Oh, no, 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 no. It is 37 degrees here right now. I just checked before we came on. So,
In Texas?
yep.
Wow.
Well, yeah, here in my area. In fact, it's really funny because we're only 2 degrees warmer than the kiddos up in
Hi,
our.
Michelle. I can't believe that's that warm.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, come on up, Michelle. Come on up, Carrie.
There she is. Good morning, sweetheart. How are you?
Hi, Mary.
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing good. Hello, Michelle and Mary. Thank you for joining us today. Give Nightbot a few more minutes to warm up or wake up, whatever you want to call him, and go ahead and punch in. We want to see what everyone's weather is like today.
And let us know what you're working on and what's in your cup. I just finished my hot tea.
I
Yeah.
am finishing up my last cup of coffee because I've been up for quite a while today. Hubby's, they're starting because it's getting lighter earlier, he told the boys, okay, starting Monday, we're going to start showing up at 7 o'clock so we can have our safety meeting. And then, so it might be a little bit dark whenever they first get there. But, oh, look at there. Nightbot's already on the ball. So where Michelle is, it's sunny with 27 degrees out. The wind is blowing from the south-southwest at 18, and you have a current humidity of 69%. I know, sweetheart. Look at that. She's using the dirty word.
Oh, my.
She's making a spot. Yeah. Mary says, I have Dr. Pepper. A 2-day blanket will take me a lot longer. Well, depends on if you work on it just a little bit, throughout the day, or if you just sit down and want to whip her out. But I hear you.
But I think a swatch is a good thing to make. I do swatches.
You know how I feel about swatches. I mean,
Oh, I love
You know
them.
how I feel too. Yeah.
yeah, I know. You should have seen Michelle though this morning in Zoom, Carrie. She was like, I don't wanna.
We're like, you gotta.
Yep. Yep.
But it's always worth it in the end to do the swatch.
Yeah, because especially if you're making something for yourself, you spend all that time making it and you want it to fit, and then it doesn't. It becomes very frustrating.
Especially if you have to give it to someone else because it don't fit you.
Yeah.
It makes you feel awful.
And I think too, we've talked about this before, but I really think that that's the one reason why many people are put off by not making garments,
It is.
especially for themselves, because they follow the directions and the recommended yarn, the recommended hook size, everything, expecting it to work, to fit. And most times it should, but we all know our tensions are different. And even though you may get a 4-weight yarn, we've seen again in the past that not all 4 weights are created equal, or a 3-weight. So there's a lot that goes into. That's the reason why your designers will say, make a swatch.
Make a
You know what
swatch.
that sounded like to me?
Excuse me?
You know what that sounded like to me?
What?
Program teacher. Wah, 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 wah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yes,
Well,
it was. It was the teacher in me coming out.
I make swatches. I think it's worth my time. This is what I am working on. This is the dress for the angel. And I am on the last row of trim. The very last row. And then I have to go back up and do the trim at the top and then the sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
So very, very last row of trim down here. So I'm very happy to be at the last row.
Hey, you're working right along on that. That's good.
Hi, Michael.
Morning, Michael. How are you doing? Popping by to leave a thumb and off to close my eyes. Oh, well, sweetie, you
Oh,
go
thank you.
rest. But thank you for your thumbprint, sweetheart. I really do appreciate it.
I hope you sleep well.
Yes, yes, yes.
Good night, Michael.
But yeah, I'm really glad to be getting through the dress.
Mm-hmm.
I have not sewn the hair on the doll yet. I am going to get through the dress and get through the shoes and the wings, and then I will go and sew the hair to the doll's head. Oh, I got to make the ears too.
Right.
So I will get that
Well,
done.
you know, stop and think just a moment. Not that I would leave them off, but with as long as the little lengths or locks of her hair are, it's almost like, why do I want to do ears?
I know. It feels that way.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
Yeah. Okay. Come here, Nightbot. Let me see what my weather is.
There we go. Hmm.
Let's see what's going on here. Mm. Oh, come on, Nightbot. Do not be picky. There we go. Sunny, 40 degrees. Oh, I've come up 7 degrees in the last hour. The wind is blowing from the northeast at 5, and the current humidity is 54%. Yippee. Woo!
Wow.
So glad for that, man. Let me tell you. What's your weather, Carrie?
No. I don't know. Let's find out.
Bonneville, partly cloudy with a temperature of 37. That's where I was just an hour ago. The wind is blowing from the east southeast at 4 miles per hour, and the current humidity, 99%.
Oh,
You
is
have
it-
fog or rain, or well, it didn't say you have rain, but goodness.
It's dark out. I can't see.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You must have some fog then.
Goodness.
Good morning, Trisha. How are you doing today? Thank you for
Good
joining
morning,
us.
Trish. I had all kinds of snow yesterday.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Wow.
I had accumulation. So we'll see how long it lasts. But yep. And I have snow coming Wednesday and Thursday.
Wow. Well, we have temperatures dropping again come Thursday. And then the following week, we have 3 days of nothing but rain. So Wayne's going to be really busting those guys' buns this week, trying to get forms built and things like that.
Oh, yeah. It's just, ugh.
Yeah.
Awful wet. The wind yesterday was horrific.
Maureen,
Yes, ma'am.
I need to switch Thursday and Friday because my spa day is Friday.
Okay. I will get that log. That works for me. But I will say, probably remind me again at the end of the live so I don't forget. Wow, 76 for you. We won't get back into the 70s until probably, well, it will be Wednesday because our temperatures are going to drop overnight on Thursday here. But I don't think we're supposed to get quite that warm.
Show
Yeah.
off, Trisha.
It was very chilly this morning.
I won't see temperatures like that for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
Although this whole 20 degrees, for the next 3 or 4 days, 4 days, whatever. And then it's going to switch to the 50s again. It's been crazy.
Right. Well, it's like we all keep saying. I mean, we all know what our weather is supposed to be like at certain times of the year. It's just that it's very frustrating when Mother Nature wants to go on a little binge or something.
Yeah.
Good morning, Nancy. How are you today, sweetheart?
Hey, Nance. I bet her weather's nice.
No, I bet hers is about like Trisha's.
Yeah, she was up in the 80s the other day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's funny whenever I pull up the weather map, it still, has tags for Naples and Okeechobee and Port St. Lucie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Like I said, I've been up for a bit this morning. Wayne and I went to bed early last night. I mean, early for us. I mean, it's just been an exhausting 3 or 4 days, and
Bless you.
it kind of all caught up with us yesterday. But then again, my body only allows me to have a good 5, stretching it into 6 hours of sleep. So
Oh.
wake again around 3, but I told myself, nope, 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 you are not getting up yet.
Oh. Well, then you had to get up and see Olga.
Yes.
Because Olga's birthday.
That's right, it is.
And that was fun.
Do you have your foot caught?
Then she disappeared. Really, Nance? You're supposed to drop into the 30s. Wow.
Oh, wow.
And it's 68 degrees right now.
How is your foot caught, girlfriend?
I guess everybody down there's wearing coats at 68 degrees.
If they even own a coat.
That's true. I would think that was nice.
Okay, there we go.
68. Nice.
Monday's low, 37. Goodness.
That's crazy.
Yeah, y'all have a little bit of chilly weather coming through. I mean, not that they don't get it, folks. I mean, they do.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's just wow. Really?
Yeah.
Although they do get the humidity, I will say.
Yeah, but it's nothing like here.
Oh,
It's just a different type. Not me just want to walk. Just went for a walk this morning. It was a little chilly, but comfortable. Yeah.
yeah. I think that would be nice. A temperature.
Well, it definitely makes you pick up your pace. That's for sure.
Yeah. What you working on, Nancy? And what blanket are you working on, Trish?
And what's Carrie working on?
A tammy sweater.
Ah.
Wow.
With no swatch.
What? Did I just hear that word come out of your mouth?
Yeah.
I said with no swatch.
Oh,
Yep.
with no swatch. This started a snowflake star blanket. Oh, neat. And Nancy was hoping for the sun to warm me up a bit, but it was cloudy. Oh, goodness.
That's got to be beautiful because I
Yes,
love
it is.
snowflakes. There's a snowflake mosaic I want to do. But there's a group of us that are getting ready to do Persian tiles probably in February.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking forward to that.
I want to get started on the Tunisian one.
I still don't know what blanket that is.
I don't have it here.
I figured somebody would tell me eventually. Is that the year-long blanket?
Yes, where you learn a new stitch every couple of weeks.
Oh, wow.
It starts from the very basic and then progresses.
Wow. Wonder if I could be trusted to continue doing that all year.
Oh, Nancy made an Eagle Amy free pattern from Not Trying. He's so adorable.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I bet he is.
I love that. Oh, I love a good amigurumi. Hubby took down my frog stuffed animals this weekend.
Why?
He's going to wash them.
Oh, okay.
He takes them down every now and again and washes them all.
Well, that's good.
And I'm like, put them back. I miss seeing them when they're not up on the shelf. You finished another cow yesterday and an itty bitty owl. That's awesome.
Whoa. Now this you're building up your stock for a craft fair. Thank you. I was going to say trade show.
That's awesome. I'm halfway around the skirt now. At the rest of my arm. Stupid
My
shoulder.
cat won't let me crochet.
You can't what?
My cat won't let me crochet.
Oh,
my neck is making my shoulder hurt, so I can only do so much at a time.
right.
Aggravating. Because I want to finish it and like only so many stitches and then I gotta stop.
Mm-hmm.
But at least I'm halfway around the skirt now.
Right.
So I can't wait to be done this dress.
Well, it is national or international, really, pizza day today. So I saw that when I was looking for a topic. Good morning, Kelly. How are you, sweetie?
Good morning, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly. Hot Mess Express. I love that name.
I know. Hot Mess Express Crochet. That's cute. You know, I could not pinpoint when we actually started eating pizza at my house.
Really?
I mean, well, not as a kid, because I mean, when you got 12, 14 kids sitting around the table, you'd have to have a ton of pizza. Our mother would be making pizza crust, all day long. So yeah, that didn't happen. So really it wasn't until I got married that pizza became kind of a go-to at the house. But we made our own pizza. We never even bought it in the store. Bisquick has a really nice, easy, pizza crust recipe. So that's what we always use. Now, as my girls got older and kids started showing up at the house, or when we would agree to have like a youth Bible study at the house, because we would volunteer, and the kids would go around to different homes. Good morning, Diane, sweetheart. How are you today?
Hi, Diane.
So I would go out and buy the pizzas. You used to be able to get like 10 for $10. I'd get all the plain cheese ones, and then we'd have different toppings, and the kids would come over, and when it was time to eat, they'd build their own pizza, so to speak, and take turns popping them in the oven. And of course, everybody had to sample everyone's pizza that they made. But really, we didn't start going out to eat pizza until, I guess it was Pizza Hut when they introduced their all-you-can-eat buffet. Well, then it became, a little economical where we could, family of 5, go there and eat. So, but Froggy has the history of pizza pulled up for us, and I think it's a little bit older than you may think.
So pizza has a long history. Flatbreads with toppings were consumed by the ancient Egyptians, Romans, and Greeks. The latter ate a version with herbs and oil, similar to today's focaccia. But the modern birthplace of pizza is southwestern Italy's Campania region, home to the city of Naples. Founded around 600 BC as a Greek settlement, Naples in the 17 and 1800s was a thriving waterfront city. Technically an independent kingdom, it was notorious for its throngs of working poor, or lazzaroni. The closer you got to the bay, the denser the population, and much of their living was done outdoors, sometimes in homes that were little more than a room. These Neapolitans required inexpensive food that could be consumed quickly. Pizza, flatbreads with various toppings, eaten for any meal and sold by street vendors or informal restaurants, met this need. Judgmental Italian authors often called their eating habits disgusting. These early pizzas consumed by Naples poor featured the tasty garnishes beloved today, such as tomatoes, cheese, oil, anchovies, and garlic. Italy unified in 1861, and King Umberto I and Queen Margherita visited Naples in 1889. Legend has it that the traveling pair became bored with their steady diet of French haute cuisine and asked for an assortment of pizzas from the city's Pizzeria Bronte, the successor of De Pietro Pizzeria, founded in the 1760s. The variety the Queen enjoyed most was called pizza mozzarella, a pie topped with soft white cheese, red tomatoes, and green basil.
Mhm.
Perhaps it's no coincidence that her favorite pie featured the colors of the Italian flag. From then on, the story goes, that particular topping combination, dubbed pizza margherita.
Mm-hmm.
Margherita's blessing could have been the start of an Italy-wide pizza craze, but pizza would remain little known in Italy beyond Naples' borders until the 1940s. An ocean away, though immigrants to the United States from Naples were replicating their trusty crusty pizzas in New York and other American cities, including Trenton, New Haven, Boston, Chicago, and St. Louis, the Neapolitans were coming for factory jobs, as did millions of Europeans in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. They weren't seeking to make a culinary statement. But relatively quickly, the flavors and aromas of pizza began to intrigue non-Neapolitans and non-Italians. One of the first documented United States pizzeria was G for Gennaro Lombardi's on Spring Street,
Oh, yes.
Manhattan, licensed to sell pizza in 1905. Prior to that, the dish was homemade or purveyed by unlicensed vendors. Lombardi's, still in operation today, though no longer in its 1905 location, has the same oven it did originally.
Wow.
And
That history right there.
debates over the finest slice in town can be heated, as any pizza fan knows. But Mariani credited 3 East Coast pizzerias with continuing to churn out pies in century-old tradition. Totonno's and Coney Island, Brooklyn, opened in 1924. Mario's, Arthur Avenue, the Bronx, 1919. Pepe's, New Haven, opened in 1925. As Italian Americans and their food migrated from city to suburb, east to west, especially after World War II, pizza's popularity in the United States boomed. No longer seen as an ethnic treat, it was increasingly identified as fast, fun food. Regional, decidedly non Neapolitan variations emerged, including California gourmet pizzas topped with anything from barbecue chicken to smoked salmon.
Oh,
Post-war pizza finally reached Italy and beyond. Like blue jeans and rock and roll, the rest of the world, including Italians, picked up on pizza just because it was American. Today, international outposts of American chains like Domino's and Pizza Hut thrive in about 60 different countries. Reflecting local tastes, global pizza toppings can run the gamut from Gouda cheese to curcalao to hard-boiled eggs in Brazil.
Yeah.
yuck.
It's
Hello,
a
Mima Dawn. How are you today, sweetheart?
Hi, Dawn.
Hi, Don P.
It is amazing what people will put on their pizza.
Oh, I know.
Anything
I
goes.
know.
And you can have pesto, you can have tomato sauce, you can have white sauce,
Yes.
no
Or no
sauce.
sauce.
It is unbelievable. But to think that flatbread pizza was eaten by the ancient Egyptians, the Romans, and the Greeks blew my mind.
Me too. I didn't realize it was that old or that you could trace it back that far. You know, I
That
mean,
blew my
wow.
mind.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And you know, it's like I told you too when we were looking at it before the live. I was surprised that it started around the Naples area. I would really, really have thought it had started around Sicily. I don't know why, but I just did. If you'd have asked me, if it had been a trivia question, I'd have said Sicily.
Well, Naples, because the Greeks had founded Naples.
Yeah,
And of course, the Greeks had the flatbread pizza.
right.
That's interesting to me.
Meanwhile, Dawn, I love the white sauce with onions, black olives, and spinach. Oh my word!
Definitely with the spinach.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
And if it's just me eating it, I will add mushrooms because not everybody in my house loves mushrooms. Yeah.
I will add mushrooms and chicken to it.
No, no chicken. No, no chicken.
You want to make me some?
And then I also love the margarita, what I call margarita pizza.
Yes. Which is different than what it was then.
Oh, I know, but I love that one as well too, especially if it's fresh mozzarella that they put on it.
No Hot Wheels on your pizza, please.
Yeah. Oh, you don't like olives? Oh, I love olives. I'll take the black ones, the green ones, whatever the other ones are. Yeah.
I have actually eaten pizza all the way, everything, including anchovies.
No.
I have, and it was actually good. The anchovies were just salty.
Yeah, no. No, no,
I
no.
have it that way before,
Yeah. I'll take capers. Thank you very much.
but I don't normally get anchovies on my pizza.
Mm-hmm.
In Maryland, where I lived, we could get crab pizza, and they would put crab meat on the pizza.
Yuck.
Oh,
It was very good.
no.
They said that's good.
I loved it.
What about lobster pizza?
He said, "What about lobster pizza?"
I never had a lobster pizza.
No, 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 no.
It'd be good like a crab pizza would be.
Mm-hmm.
Garlic cream sauce with lobster.
Yeah. The cream sauce with the lobster, probably.
Yep. Dawn said they still do it, and they still do it. I mean, I love crab pizza. Yeah, lobster pizza.
The lobster is in New England. The crab is in Maryland.
In New Orleans, they do crawfish pizza.
No, I don't want fish on my pizza.
Oh, it's very good. I mean, there's so many things you can put on a pizza. When I went to cheerleading camp, is when that was the first time I ever had pineapple on my pizza.
No.
They had ordered half the pizzas were the pineapple and ham, and the other half of the pizzas were pepperoni mushroom.
No.
And I tried the pineapple ham. It wasn't bad.
They
No.
all
Yeah,
made it out in Louisiana.
it tasted amazing, didn't it?
Said it didn't sound good, but it tasted amazing. How many of you like to eat cold pizza?
I do.
No. And I don't like to eat cold chicken either. To me, those two need to be nice and warm and crispy. No. Blech.
Oh, and I love taco pizza.
Oh, yes. Now, I love taco pizza. Oh, my goodness. But that is one that you need to make sure and eat it. You know, it's not good leftover.
No, that's not good leftover.
Mm-mm. Meanwhile, Dawn says depends on the pizza.
It does depend on the pizza whether I'll eat it cold.
Yeah.
I'll eat pepperoni pizza cold. I'll eat
No.
cheese pizza cold.
No.
No, I never had pickle pizza.
Faith? Oh, my goodness. Pickled pizza?
Never had that.
Love cold pizza, Kelly says.
Yeah, I never had pickle pizza.
And welcome in, Amazing. I'm glad that you're here with us.
Yeah, never had pickle pizza.
Nah, me either. Oh. Now, I probably wouldn't mind eating pickles on the side, you know, but not on my pizza. Yeah.
Yeah, not on the pizza is what
Mhm.
I was thinking. Yeah. But I remember going to get pizza when I was very young.
Thank you.
Yeah. We used to go to pizza.
Brother-in-law makes an amazing barbecue pork pizza. Oh,
Oh, okay.
like a pulled pork that he puts on the pizza.
That would be good.
Mhm.
That would be good.
There's a it's not a chain pizza. It's just a little mom and pops there in Arlington. Can't off the top of my head remember the name of it, but I had a bite of it. I'm not a real big brisket fan. Surprise, surprise. But they make, according to my husband and the kids, an amazing brisket pizza.
I bet that's good.
Mm-hmm. And they're not shy on putting the brisket on there either. You
Oh,
almost
yeah.
have to eat the slice with a fork because it's so heavy whenever you pick it up. And they don't put it on the thin crust; they put it on the hand toss. So you've got some substantial crust underneath it. Oh, so it is like pulled pork. No, I'm a traditionalist. I like my pepperoni and ground beef, Italian sausage, sprinkle a little bacon on there. Or, like I said, I love my veggie pizzas. I really, really do. In fact, we've been known to, when we want something quick, we'll get a store-bought cheese pizza, and half Wayne can decorate the way he wants, and then the other half I just load it down with lots of vegetables.
Now, my favorite pizza is a veggie pizza.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I get, or a plain pizza. I don't normally put meat on my pizza.
Oh, I love meat on my pizza, but I really do like. I have found that more often if I'm not eating the spinach and mushrooms, then I'll just load it up with all different types of vegetables. He makes the pork himself a day or two beforehand.
So I can reach it, please. Sorry.
Here's a good question. Do you like thin, hand-crossed, or thick pizza?
Hand
Oh,
tossed.
man.
Thin, hand-tossed, or thick pizza?
Hand tossed.
Oh, man.
I like a thick pizza.
Remove the garbage.
Like the deep dish.
Deep dish. Love deep dish.
Nancy says that she likes the tomato and basil. Hello, Lee. How are you doing, sweetheart? You on your way home from school?
Hi, Lee.
Hi,
And
Lee.
Lee, do you like pizza? Crust depends on the toppings. Yes. I don't know if the Swan truck is still around. I haven't seen it in in any of the areas I've lived in the last several years, but we used to get their individual deep dish pizzas. And there was just something about that crust. Oh my goodness. I loved it.
I like a Chicago style deep dish pizza. And we had a restaurant in Maryland, and you could get Sicilian style. And it was so thick and the softest crust you ever had.
Mhm. Yeah.
And I loved that.
And Kelly says hand tossed or deep dish. And Lee says, yes, I like pizza. I like a sweet honey, Sammy, which I guess means the salami.
I would think.
Yeah.
I love pizza. But it's not my favorite food, but I love pizza.
But I'm not into the pretzel or stuffed crust pizza. I
No.
haven't tried the pretzel crust.
I'm not into it.
We've had the stuffed crust, but you know, it's I don't know. There's something about I don't know how to explain it. You love the pretzel, just not for pizza. Yeah, me too, Kelly.
I love soft pretzels. I just don't want the pretzel crust.
Right.
Yeah, there's something. That's right. PE is fitness.
That's right, Lee. Looky there. You learned something new today. Oh, Nancy says that the pretzel stuffed crust is yummy.
Yeah, I don't care for it. But, everybody has their favorites.
Mm-hmm.
I love a really good deep dish pizza. Now, when I get pizza now, I get cauliflower crust.
Yeah.
And now that's very thin.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not a fan of thin pizza, but I do get the cauliflower crust.
Right.
But, yeah.
I have tried it. I've also tried the gluten-free crust. It's okay.
Didn't say it was perfect.
No, but if you really have to watch your gluten, it is, at least you still get to have pizza.
Yeah.
Oh, Nancy just finished up another carnation flower, so she is finishing up the stem. Good morning, Heidi, sweetheart. How are you?
Morning, Heidi.
I do it to eliminate the carbs. Because if I did vegetable pizza and red sauce and cauliflower crust, there's hardly any carbs.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I do it. But that would be the only reason.
Right.
Yeah. Now, if I get taco pizza, I get it on hand tossed. They won't do it on deep dish at my pizza.
No, and they won't do it on thin crust either.
So that's on hand tossed.
You're eating Barnstable, so that means you're almost home.
Awesome.
I can't remember. Carrie, do you have a devotional for us this morning?
I can't get to it.
Okay. Whoop. Almost dropped my bag.
I'm refilling my pump. I'm sorry.
Okay. No. The shield of faith from Ephesians 6, verse 16. Take up the shield of faith with which you can extinguish all the flaming arrows of the evil one. Ancient and medieval soldiers went into battle with shields the size and shape of small doors, large enough to hide behind. A flank of soldiers could interlock their shields in front of them or over their heads to form a wall of protection against incoming missiles. The shield of faith is a Christian's most important defensive weapon for this reason. If faith is defined as confidence in God and His Word, then it is faith that will deflect Satan's twisting, counterfeiting, and denial of who God is and what God has said. So if a lie of Satan is like a fiery arrow coming directly at the Christian, then faith is like the shield that keeps the arrow from finding its mark. Faith is how we walk daily. Faith is how we please God. And faith in Jesus Christ is the basis for the life we now live in the flesh. But faith is more than to believe. It is belief put into practice. Amen. So when thoughts of doubt or despair come, raise your shield of faith, faith in God and the promises of his word. For I do not seek to understand in order that I may believe, but I believe in order to understand. Amen.
And thank you so much, Lee. Lee says he will always have respect for the three of us.
Oh, Lee, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you, sweetie.
Mm-hmm.
That is nice to hear from such a young man.
Yep.
It's very sweet. I like that devotional. It was really nice.
Okay, Lee. My brain has been elsewhere the last few days. But remind me, does somebody have a birthday coming up?
Yes.
Like maybe this week?
Mm-mm.
No, it's not this week.
No.
Will not anyone say anything bad about you three? Oh, you are such a sweetheart.
Thank you, Lee.
Thank you.
23rd.
The 23rd? Okay.
Lee, your birthday's the 23rd. Am I correct? I could be wrong. I'm guessing.
Oh, in 9 days. That's right. Oh, it's the 21st.
I was off.
That's all right. Well, I do hope that you will make a point to join us on that day. The 21st. There we go.
We'd love to see you that day.
What
So I
day
want to know, does anyone make their own pizza at home, or do you always go out and go out to eat or have it ordered in?
We make it sometimes. Yeah, sometimes we make it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But who's your favorite if you order out or go in to see?
My favorite is Pizza Inn.
Ah.
They're independently owned pizza restaurants. And the Pizza Inn we have here is my favorite.
Ah.
It just is. I do not have a Pizza Hut. I have a Domino's and a Papa John's.
Mm-hmm.
I have Pizza Inn, and I love the Pizza Inn here.
Thank you, Lee. Well, we really want you to be here. That would be amazing. Amazing says that she's made her own. We make ours sometimes, but buy the crust from a local pizza shop. Oh my goodness, I had not ever thought about that, but I have heard a lot of people do buy the crust.
In the grocery, you can get Boboli pizza crusts, and those are good.
That whenever we buy Boboli, and there's one that we bought from Kroger or Tom Thumb. It was pretty good, really, really good.
I like it
because it had a cornmeal dusting on it. Oh my goodness, it really made for a nice crisp crust.
And Heidi does frozen pizzas. We also have a CC pizza. I love CC's because that's all buffet style.
Yeah, well, that and it's made fresh continuously. You know, I love going to a pizza buffet. I really do. Lee says, I feel old. You're not old, sweetheart. You're just
my Pizza Inn does a buffet every day. And I love the buffet.
Well,
because you can request.
Yes, you can.
A type. So I can request taco pizza for the buffet, and they'll make it. And I love it.
It's really funny, but every time we've gone into a CC's, they cannot keep the spinach pizza out
Nope.
there on the buffet. It is crazy
Nope.
how many people really like that pizza. So when I go in, I ask for one that's the spinach, but I'll also ask them to throw in the mushrooms and the black olives. So it comes directly to my table, and I don't have to run, worry about people getting it before I can get up there.
Oh, they'll
you
bring
can
them
eat
to my
it.
table if I want them to.
Yeah.
But I just love that they will put whatever I ask them to.
Yeah.
Because as soon as we walk in, Joey asks for a particular pizza to go on the buffet.
Mm-hmm.
And I ask for a taco pizza.
Right.
And I sit down, I get my plate, and then I go up and I start getting whatever's fresh,
Yeah.
And they don't leave it under the lights. If it's been under there too long,
Yeah.
toss it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's Pizza Inn. Pizza Inn does that.
Yeah. I remember when that first came out, Nancy, and Michael was still at home at that time. Oh, you're still having trouble with your remote control car, sweetie?
He needs to charge it.
When the macaroni pizza first came out, and Michael was starting to load up his plate, and I said, no. You can have one or two pieces, and that way, if you don't like it, you haven't wasted all of that, Oh, no. I think that boy loaded up on macaroni pizza that night. He couldn't get it fast enough. I was just like, no.
Our Little Caesars has gone downhill, so we don't eat there anymore.
Oh, well, that's nice, Mima Dawn. She says Rotelli's is closest to what her husband grew up with in North New Jersey. Well, that's great that you can find one that reminds you a lot of home,
Now, if I had my choice of places to get pizza, it would be Marco's. But Marco's isn't close enough to my house.
Yes, there was a Marco's in Arlington, and oh my goodness. But we've been on the road so much that Domino's has just been the easiest for it to get, because it seems like Domino's is everywhere.
But Marco's is like primo pizza. I love Marco's.
Oh, well, that's nice, Lee. Yes, I'll charge it tomorrow when my friend gives me a screwdriver. That's awesome. Sounds like you need to tell someone you need a screwdriver for your birthday present. Do you eat pizza, Carrie?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite?
Chicken bacon ranch.
Where do you order from?
Yeah, where do you get it from?
Our local little store.
Cool.
That's cool. Yeah. I really do like trying pizzas from, non-chain stores.
Yeah.
I really do. There's one over in Fort Worth, started up about 30 years ago. They have 2 huge brick ovens, and it's
Nice.
cool to watch them. I mean, you get to actually watch them. Oh, you're going through Biddeford, or you are in Biddeford? I can't remember if that's where he lives or not. Anyway, yeah, they have the 2 huge pizzas, and you get to sit there and watch them make it. They're flipping the crust up in the air and all that kind of stuff. Yours is a local place where you get the pickle pizza. Okay, all right, amazing. I have to ask, what kind of pickles go on this pizza? Are they kosher? Are they sour? Are they sweet? I mean,
I bet they're bread and buckle. I bet they're bread and butter. Bread and buckle. Bread and buckle. I bet they're bread and butter. We do have right here down the street, almost walking distance, what's called a pizziana. And it's an Italian restaurant, but their pizzas are terrible. Their calzones are delicious, but their pizzas, no.
Heidi says, my favorite place, though, is Papa Murphy. It is Murphy's, I think.
Yeah.
It's a take and bake shop. Oh, Oh, it
Nice.
is steel. Well, there you go. Panda, sweetheart, how are you doing?
Panda?
Oh, he says, good morning, ladies. His back is being dumb, so you're home instead of at work. Well, that's where you need to be. You don't need to be working if your back's acting up. His favorite pizza is chicken and broccoli on a thin crust with the white sauce.
You
Oh,
need to say dill pickles.
yeah.
Well, we can say partridge. Lee said some people can't say partridge. We can
Oh,
say
yeah, we
partridge.
can say partridge. Oh, it's
Oh.
dillweed is on. Dillweed's on it as well. Oh, I bet that's awesome.
Nice.
Yours is called green and white.
Hugs to you, Panda. Gentle hugs, so not to hurt the back.
Yes, yes, gentle hugs.
Oh,
And Amazing is asking Panda, have you had a chance to try a pickle pizza?
I just don't think I'd like a pickle pizza.
I would give it a try.
I would try a slice, but I wouldn't
Yeah.
try a pizza.
Well,
Dylan
that's awesome,
Stephen
Partridge.
Webb.
Yeah, says Dylan Stephen Webb is my friend. That is awesome, sweetie. Yeah, when I was choosing a topic for today, I told my husband, I said, you know what we have to have tomorrow night for supper, don't you? And he said, what?
Pizza.
Pizza.
Well, I'm going to tell Joey that.
He said, Amazing Panda says, I've never had pickles in my pizza, maybe in a cheeseburger pizza.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah, no, that would make sense. It has garlic cream cheese sauce instead of tomato sauce. Oh, my goodness. A garlic cream cheese sauce.
Mm.
Man, that sounds good.
Y'all are making me want pizza.
Well, like I said, it's National Pizza Day, so you got to have pizza on Pizza Day.
Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking that's exactly what I was thinking, Panda.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, oh my gosh, how much weight am I gaining?
Pretty sure we will be having pizza tonight too now.
How much weight am I gaining from this chat?
Heidi says, my favorite is a Mediterranean pizza, has a creamy garlic sauce, spinach, artichoke hearts, bacon bits, a saggio cheese chunks, and sun-dried tomatoes. Yes, I'll take everything.
I've had that.
Yeah.
Mediterranean pizza. It was good.
Good morning, Gloria.
Hey, Gloria.
Good morning, Gloria. How are you doing, sweetheart?
I like the Mediterranean pizza. I think it's really good.
She just dropped down, folks, because she didn't want me to see that she's getting ready to dump a BC powder in her mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Because she knows I'm going to fuss at her.
I gotta have something for pain.
Well, I know, but there's other things you can take instead of that stuff. That ain't good for you.
It's better than not taking anything.
Mm-hmm.
What's everyone going to be doing this afternoon?
Having pizza.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, goodness. Gloria, what's your favorite pizza, sweetheart? Today's pizza day. Oh, you can't feel that old? Because he feels like he's 65. You don't know what 65 feels like. Nancy's going to be making some more amigurumis. I am working on a rabbit amigurumi, and I'm going to be working on a monkey, getting it started so I can kind of have them going at the same time. Oh, Mima says they're going to be waiting until tomorrow to have their pizza because it's always a special.
Oh, man. Now I want that too, Panda. Thanks.
Yes, with the apples and grapes and pears and a raspberry. Yes, isn't that great?
I have raspberry vinaigrette in my refrigerator. That is one of my favorite dressings.
Oh, and Nancy's going to be getting things ready for Tiny Tuesday tomorrow. First one in a couple of months. Yep, back to miniature bakery. Oh, awesome.
You know someone that's 86? Wow.
Yes, Heidi.
Oh, absolutely.
They are worried about a twisted testicle. He's having pain. Only 17. Oh, my goodness, sweetheart.
Oh my God. I hope that's not what it is.
Heidi, what's his name, sweetie? I mean, if you
Mm,
don't mind telling us. If not, I'll just put down your son.
I just hate what they're going to have to do to
Oh,
fix
well.
it. That's awful.
Gabe. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing that. We will most definitely have him in our prayers. You be sure and let us know how things go, okay? Good morning, Mama Gwen. How are you today, sweetheart?
Good morning, Gwen.
What's your favorite pizza, girlfriend? Yeah, if you want to, just private message me on Facebook.
Yeah. I really want to know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Message me, call me, whatever you got to do.
Oh, thank you, Panda. He's going to do a testicle dance to the panda gods for him. Seriously, though, hope he feels better soon. I know.
Wow. Look at you go, Gwen.
Meatloaf and a meatloaf pizza. Now I've
Yeah.
not heard of that one, but a supreme pizza. Oh, that's my husband's favorite. Minus the
She meant meat lovers.
meat lovers. Oh, okay, meat lovers. Okay, yeah, those
Everyone
two are
had,
my husband's favorite. But on the supreme, he loves everything that's on there except the green bell peppers. They will tear up his stomach. The red
she's on,
ones and yellow ones don't bother him.
she's on hat 168 out of 300.
I saw that.
That's amazing.
Oh, she also likes the chicken bacon ranch that Carrie likes.
That's awesome. See, I think I'm going to have a vegetable pizza. Oh, that's sweet.
That's great, Lee. Gloria says sausage and mushroom with spinach and shrimp. Sometimes
Yes.
pineapple. Ugh. We have a few places here in Chicago. Beggars, Lou, Manati's.
Malnati's, yeah.
Okay, and Italian Fiesta. Certain Italian fiestas, though, don't taste like the others. I know, isn't that a shame?
It is a shame.
Yeah.
Hello.
Well, folks, it's just a couple of minutes before Hobie Bingo should be starting, so I guess we ought to let you go. I didn't mean to keep you this long, but when we get to talking about food, that's all we want to talk about, isn't it?
Well, I want to remind you that tomorrow Carrie has bingo over at her channel, and we sure do hope that you will join.
Carrie, are you going live later today?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
Okie dokies. Well,
Okay.
be
It'll
there
be at
in your
noon
Excuse me?
Pacific. If I do, it'll be at noon Pacific time.
Okay.
3
All right.
Eastern
Yeah. And 2
Central.
Central.
Say goodbye, Carrie.
Goodbye.
Oh, goodness.
Be a blessing and be blessed. And remember, one random act of kindness can change the world. Love you guys.
Stay safe, be kind to one another, and happy yarning. Love you all.
As always, thank you so much for being here with us. Good luck to those of you that like to go and play Hobie Bingo. I hope somebody wins. If you do, let us know. Until tomorrow, please remember to be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know, could be your light they need to see. So let it shine. I love you guys. Bye.
Bye.